Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so this is going to be a little different kind of podcast right now. Like this is we want to invite you on a journey into a rabbit hole with us, right?
Yeah.
We're going to just have a conversation about, I'm going to say one of our favorite topics. It's really two.
Yeah.
They're related. So astrology and human design.
Yeah. So it came up. I mean, we work with it every day.
Right.
But it was very pertinent last night. We had a Mercury retrograde class, how to work with Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
And then it always turns into what sign are you? What rising sign? What's your human design? It's like we automatically just want to know from people. It gives us a little insight.
Window into their soul.
Yeah, pretty much. I tell everybody, I'm like, I can meet you and I can have a conversation with you, but if I see your chart, I'm like, okay, I know you now.
Yeah.
It's my love language.
Well, and like, so from the human design perspective, it helps me communicate better with others, because if I know your type without going into all the juicy bits of human design.
Yeah.
But if I know your basic type, then I know as a generator, like you are, I just revealed something about you, but I am going to not just ask you questions. I'm not going to ask you open-ended questions, but I'm going to ask you a this or that kind of thing if I need you to make a decision.
Yeah.
Because if I just say to you, hey, Elaine, where are we going to go eat this afternoon?
That's too much. Which is funny because it reflects my Libra rising. So Libras notoriously do not like to make a concrete decision if they have too many options, because there's too many options to look at.
Right.
All of this stuff.
Right. But not every generator is Libra rising.
So I have like double energy there. So, specifically
right.
one or the other.
Right.
And even then I have a hard time.
Well, then I narrow it down, like, because my son and my daughter-in-law are both generators. I mean, a lot of people are generators. It's the larger of the types, right? But I will do that.
Yeah.
And for me, as a manifesting generator, bonus, I get to change my mind. Like I can go, yeah, let's go out for pizza. Oh, no, wait. Hey, I heard about this place. We're going to go here instead. And that really trips up my generator people in my world, because they're like, no. We said we were going for pizza.
We had a course.
We just have to go.
Yes. Yeah.
But then like talking about like the transits or the things like last night's class, Mercury retrograde. Don't you think, like, I don't want to say we think differently, but yeah, we kind of think differently.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Approaching it from the multi-layers that we do.
Yeah.
Because, I got to be honest with you, I kind of like Mercury retrograde.
I do too.
Like
we talked about it a lot last night. It's one of my favorite times. Everybody else is like, oh my God, I hate it.
Yeah, I know. People are freaking out about it. And I'm just like, it's a time of introspection.
Yeah. To me, it gives you like a whole playbook of where you've been, what you want to do, what you want to go back to, what you don't want to do.
Right.
It's like open energy.
Yeah.
You can shift so easily in Mercury retrograde. And then if you layer, like you said, what sign is it in? What house is it in? It's like it's giving you a roadmap specifically. This is what you need to work on.
Right. What gate is it in human design? Do I have the full channel? What chakra is it in?
Yeah. Where am I looking? What am I feeling? Even like from that point of view, like the chakras, you can know what's going to nourish your body better. You can eat yellow foods if it's in your solar plexus. Right. Or, like it can be amazing.
Yeah.
Like I'm geeking out about it because that's how my brain works though. And that's how your brain works.
Right.
We look at all the different pieces.
Well, because one tool isn't going to work for everybody unless it's, unless it's a kitchen knife. Because like I use that for everything. But I mean, I open boxes with it. I cook food with it. Sometimes I use it as a screwdriver, but like that is not how astrology works. You got to look at all the different pieces. And then where are you in your life?
Yeah.
That the stage of your life, what's going on, because that can affect how you're looking at a Mercury retrograde or God bless. Thank God.
Saturn return.
I am out of it. Ish.
Yeah, I was going to say, quote, out of it. I still got one little push through.
Yeah, but like, okay, Saturn returns. There is a lot to learn in there. Your willingness to work at that, understanding what the returns in your astrology are, and why they're important. I mean, returns. What is a return?
It's when a planet comes back to your natal position. So it's that recharge, reset, rebirth of energy. And Saturn is a little more tough when it comes. It's the lessons. It's the what did you not learn the first time around that we're going to revisit again, which makes it hard.
Right.
But there again, if you know what's coming, how to work with it, you know that you're supposed to be paying attention to these lessons.
Yeah.
Like look at how much breakthrough and movement and ahas have you had in the past 2 to 3 years?
A lot.
But yeah. I'm not saying it was easy.
Maybe not as, how do I want to say this? More than I expected, not more than I could handle, but there were moments.
Yeah.
There were moments.
Oh, yeah.
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 And I think about like, okay, so when I look at human design, I look at it from a variety of things because, it is a bunch of systems all rolled up into one chart.
Yeah.
Okay. But what I like about it is it shows you what you're magnetizing, whether it's good for you or not. Like that's your shadow work, right? It shows you you're not self.
Yeah.
Because if there is something in your chart that is activated in one center, but the other center that connects isn't, you go to look for that magnetism out in the world.
Yeah.
There are a lot of lessons in that.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
And it surprises people that I'll sit down and I don't necessarily read the whole chart, right? I sit down and I talk in general terms of the basics, your type, your profile, which centers are activated. And then I delve into things that seem like, how do you know this about me?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Now, that's not the end all be all because we have the things like our friend Mercury doing a retrograde, which is a transit.
Yeah.
And that affords us opportunity for learning. Things come back around. You have relationships with the planets, with the stars, with more information coming in.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about astrology? Now, I know that's a big open-ended question, and I said I don't usually ask you those kinds of questions.
Right.
But why are you doing it? Why are you doing astrology?
I just think because, well, on a personal level, I feel such an attraction and a connectivity to it. Like when I started reading charts for the first time, it was like magic was unlocked. I'm like, oh my God, this is everything I've ever wanted to know about myself, about other people. And it's so in depth. There's so many layers. There's so many what's the word? Yeah. So many pieces.
Intricacies.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not going to try to say it.
That's like an enemy.
Yeah, an enemy.
One of my words.
And it's ever changing. It's ever evolving.
Right.
So I can rabbit hole all day about it.
Well, and
I have.
Not gonna lie, your introverted self is happy to know people being held up in your house looking at their chart and never talking to them. No,
Exactly.
just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm so kidding.
But for real.
I'm so messing with you on that.
Yeah.
But
then, the more I read them professionally, I've been doing this for years now. It's just how accurate it is. Like you said, you look at somebody's human design and they're like, how do you know this about me? If I didn't fully believe in it and fully see the patterns in these placements and in these people, I wouldn't do it.
Right.
But every time it's like nail on the head.
And you're helping people because you're kind of showing them their hand that they should know, right? But maybe there are those things that we want to avoid.
Yes. Yeah.
That show up. I mean, because you read my astrology, I'll say what's going on. Like you read my astrology and I read your human design. Like, oh, I got to look at this. Oh, how is this affecting Lane?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a different view on the information as we look at transits.
Yeah.
Something's big's going on in the sky. We're looking and we're going, hey.
Oh, this makes so much sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And our big thing is that I think for both of us, when we read astrology and human design, it's not about bad placements or karma or, this is in a bad house, so you're always going to be doomed to have this energy. Like, I hate that. It's more about how do we see it, how do we recognize it, and how do we use it? How do we grow from it instead of letting it be a detriment to us?
Oh, you mean like my Aries moon and my Scorpio ascendant? I am fiery and I'm dark and twisty.
Yeah.
And I'm a Capricorn that says you got to do it my way.
Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I think embracing the strength, like, because to me, okay, so the deep piece of human design is the I Ching, is the 64 gates, right? So that is some juicy bits that has to be contemplated. Okay. And that's how the energy comes together. That is also what plays into my love of feng shui because it's the bagua on steroids. Okay. And you can help someone without telling them how to do it. Because, like, I can't do your work for you.
No.
But I can say, look over here, or I can ask questions that hopefully
lead the witness.
Hopefully lead the witness. Yeah. I love leading me some witness. I want to help people. I mean, like,
and so many, myself included, like call myself out too. We are so much in our own way and we cannot see ourselves for who we are and what we can do.
Right.
So having a reading with human design or astrology where we literally point out what's in a chart, there is intuitive information that comes through for both of us, but it's literally like a roadmap.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. This is what you have to work with.
Right. And insert nervous laughter here is always what Elaine does when she has to deliver something harsh.
Yeah.
So when Elaine starts laughing, I'm like, I'm in trouble. Like this piece is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Just
wait.
Strip the Band-Aid off.
Let me brace myself.
Yeah. And I didn't know I did that until I started reading. Sure enough.
Well, because my chart is the first time you looked at my chart.
That's a lot.
I was like, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There, all of it is right there because it's a little busy in there.
Yeah, just a little bit. A lot of squares, a lot of crosses, a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing to say is that we grow from the challenge.
Right.
We grow from conflict. Being a Libra rising, I hate conflict. I hate that, but I can see the value and the importance of it.
And yet you're partnered with somebody whose chart is full of conflict, full of those things.
Yeah.
And see, okay, so this is one of the places that is an interesting thing, because one of my favorite things to do with people is to challenge them in a nurturing, supportive way.
Yep.
Sometimes it comes out a little bit harsh because, well, that Aries shows up,
Yeah.
or that Scorpio just puts the dark side right out there,
Yeah.
you know? However, the part that maybe sometimes people don't see is the soft, squishy center
Yeah.
of the Capricorn, because Capricorns get a bad rap in astrology.
They do, yeah. It's because we can be stoic as crap, and we're not going to show people what's on the inside.
Well, there's a reason for that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. And it is the greatest opportunity to learn about somebody sitting down, having a conversation about their chart. Because don't you read by example and talking about things that are in your chart as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that they can see you.
Yes.
Yeah. I do the same. You know, it's like, this is one of my strengths.
Yeah.
These 10 things over here are my weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Yeah. And so we've talked about offering things before together. Like, wouldn't it be cool to do an astrology read, a human design read? Because, like, different perspectives.
Yeah. Like
different
together,
chart.
but separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is something that we're putting on the calendar. Like, our calendar's full. Like, you came in today and you said, I know we have a lot going on, but I really think that we need to talk about human design and astrology, and we need to get something on the calendar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
And so here we are talking about it. We love it. So we will be putting something together.
We see the value in offering that together, because like you said, we just want to help people.
Yeah.
And this would give them so many tools and puzzle pieces and put them together and be like,
yeah, I know. But, like, have you ever looked at a chart and been like, oh, insert word here.
my own.
My own.
Yeah.
You know, and thought, how am I going to tell this person this?
Sometimes, yeah. And those nervous laughter. It's funny because I was talking to my cousin. I've been working with her a lot, and we were talking about family trauma and stuff like that, and how we all laugh when something goes bad. That must be where I get it from.
It must be, yeah.
But yeah.
And it's a different laughter, okay? Like, you know, I've seen you laugh, and then nervous laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tell for sure. Now all my clients are going to know when I start, but it is, sometimes you look at the chart and but that's where I think that part about not using it as victim mentality.
Right.
It's looking at it and being like, okay, how can I help this person use this for the highest good? What kind of healing can come from this? Because I've already seen, there's probably some stuff going on. So what other placements can we count on?
Exactly.
And lean on to make this less abrasive.
And so for me, like, okay, I'm laughing because when we were setting up to record this episode, you go, oh, I just saw the dragon sitting right there.
Yeah. The dragon that's right in front of us.
Yeah, the dragon that's right in front of us. So for me, when I look at somebody's chart, my problem solving vision kind of thing comes in. I get a list of questions that drop in, or suggestions of practices that you can do to help yourself out of your own way.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you things. I am a task master at that regard, because one of my greatest gifts in my design is that these things just roll and they come out my mouth.
Yeah.
Because I have the activated throat center. So, and the energy center that it's never ending. I have a friend who says, that's enough ideas.
Yeah.
Like, she literally says,
please stop right now.
Don't give me any more ideas.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things.
Yeah.
So looking at and seeing where your gifts are, they're right there in your charts.
Yeah. I have the headspace, right? Yeah. So things just,
they drop in.
Yeah.
They drop in.
And I go out and in. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have headspace.
It's a head thing. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, right, right.
Which is why we work together.
I know. But, and the visual is different, right? Because if I look at the circle on the astrology thing, I'm always asking, what house is that? What?
Yeah.
And I know it, but I don't know it. And then the other beauty thing is, last night I said, what house is Mercury in for me? And you're like, 2.
Yeah.
I
know that one. Yeah.
Yeah. But like the beauty of rolling through our work life together, our friendship together, looking at these tools and understanding, like, there are moments where you might disappear on me.
It's a thing I do.
And I respect it.
Yeah.
The first time it was a little owie, right? But I had to say, why is she doing this?
But I came back.
Oh, I know you came back, right? You came back, but I'm saying, like, I'm going, oh, I understand. Part of it is your introversion. Part of it is your Pisces.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Showing.
Yeah.
And then, on the flip side, I will call myself out on it. Sometimes my Aries is a little much.
Well, there's a lot of times where you box me or message me and be like, I just have to word vomit this out. I just have to get it all out there.
I just need somebody to hear me. You don't need to fix it.
Yeah. And I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'm going to retreat.
All inside. I'll be back later.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing last weekend and stuff like that.
I know.
I need a good 5 to 7 business days to recover.
Oh my goodness. There's something, though, the beauty of the passion behind our interests in human design and astrology, Akashic record, feng shui, Reiki. It's the never ending story of wanting to know more about ourselves and help other people know about themselves.
Yes.
Find their passion, their purpose, their drive.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Their drive. Like, because what motivates you? Because I know a lot of people who are doing stuff that it's not what they want to do, but they kind of got there by accident or on purpose because family wanted them to do it this way, that way.
Yeah.
It's not their passion, but if you can ignite that spark in them and baby step them into, and then you see the light come on, the fire show up, it's beautiful.
It is. It's my favorite part.
Yeah. Anything else about astrology and human design? I mean, yeah, I know we could. And there, it's funny.
I know. I'm like, ooh, no.
Well, and sitting this way, like not looking at the camera, was intentional. It was intentional because this is what we do. Yeah. Right. This is who we are. Yeah. We even sidebar sometimes in our classes, like, oh, hey, pay no attention to us. We're, because we need
things drop in and we follow the energy like that.
Yeah.
And bringing up the classes, we talked about, I think we've talked about this on a podcast before, how usually at some point in the class, human design and astrology come up.
They do.
It's like, please hold. What sign are you?
Yeah.
And then we're usually like they're like looking up their human design and their astrology. And so we've decided to make it a part of the class.
Right.
If, you want to give us your information before so that we know what the personality type is. We know.
Well, there are teaching styles that benefit different astrology placements, different human design types. Yeah.
And it's not that we're changing the content. We're just changing how we approach it.
Right. The delivery. Because, there are all kinds of minds in this world.
Yep.
And some things are similar. Learning styles can be similar. If I can remember having one class that I found out that one of the people in the class was a projector, a human design projector. A projector doesn't know their own energy until they're away from other people. You're sitting in a class doing energy work, trying to figure out, are you feeling something? Are you experiencing something? Hey, do me a favor, do this meditation, go,
we sent her in the room next door.
go in there. I'm going to stand by the door. I'm going to walk you through the attunement. Let's see if that's a different kind of experience. And that's not to shame them. That's to play to their strengths and their abilities. You don't know yourself as a projector until you are totally separate.
Yeah. And she had a completely different experience by herself.
Right.
Than she did with the group.
Right.
Which was major because the whole time she would have been just thinking, I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
What's wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I love it. And what I love most is seeing a person understand themselves in a way that is not shaming.
Yes. That's huge.
Tapping into that authentic self in an empowering way.
Yeah.
In that accepting way. That's a juicy bit.
So many times I'm sure you hear it too. People walk in and they're like, I'm a Scorpio, or I'm this, with disdain. Like, I already know that you're not gonna, like it, or there's a stigma about it. And it's like, no, honey, Scorpios are some of my favorite people.
when I hear somebody say they're Scorpio, I'm like, Scorpio ascendant.
Yeah, exactly.
I see ya.
Yeah,
I know ya.
There's
I feel ya.
Light and dark side to every sign, every design, I'm sure.
Right. Well, and truth be told, we have a piece of all of them.
Yep.
In our chart.
Yeah. They're all there somewhere.
They're all there somewhere. They're all weaving the fabric that is you. Because none of the planets fell out of the sky the day you were born.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, they're all up there.
They are. Yep.
It's like that Progresso soup commercial. It's all in there.
Yep.
I mean, and same with the human design. Your chakras, what you attract to yourself happens because of the gate placements. But those are your learning opportunities. Please hold for the crows in the back.
They're agreeing.
All right. I think we're going to stop there because Elaine and I want to go outside and talk to the crows. Yeah. I'm like, what you got going on? It's just
all right.
All right. Till next time.
Till next time.